Welcome to Blind Abilities. I'm Jeff Thompson. Grabbing specific text from an OCR app with usability in mind. Whether you're in school or at work, sometimes there's some text that you just want to grab from a document and share it or use it in some way, fashion, or form. So let's dig in.
Seeing AI. Right edge not visible. Hold steady.
I wanted to grab some specific text from a document and decided to use 3 of my favorite OCR apps on my iPhone. The 3 apps I chose were Seeing AI, Envision AI, and Voice Stream Scanner. What I found was all 3 apps gave me great OCR that I could copy and paste into an editor of choice. I chose Notes on my iPhone. The one app that stood out for me was Seeing AI, as I could use from my rotor the text selection feature and select the text that I wanted to grab whilst I'm in the Seeing AI app.
Scan result. Heading. Operations Manual 13 Limited Edition 20th Anniversary Singing Bird Clock.
Now, I know there's a list down below, 1 through 12, the hours of the clock, and I want to grab that list, so I'll swipe down to it.
Important. Bird sound is heard. Setting.
Now, I'll just keep on swiping through this. I know it sounds clustered, but here we go.
Note. Hourly sounds.
Hourly sounds. That's the start of the list, so I'll stop right there and go to my rotor.
Characters, words, lines, text selection.
And I'll stop right there. Now I'll flick up or down and I can choose what type of selection I want to make.
Character selection, word selection, line selection, page selection. Select all.
In this particular case, I want to make a line selection. So I'll go back.
Line selection.
And now, just by swiping to the right, I'll be able to select each line as I go.
Hourly sounds selected. 1. American Robin, selected. 2. American Goldfinch, selected. 3.
And as
4,
they say,
5,
the benefits
6,
of editing.
7. 12. Bald Eagle, selected.
Now that all that is selected, I go back to my rotor and I want to go to Edit.
Lines, words, characters, edit.
And now by flicking up or down, I want to go to Copy.
Speak, copy.
And single figure double tap, and it's mine. Or at least into the clipboard.
Hourly sounds. 1. American Robin. 2. American Goldfinch. 3. Pileated Woodpecker. 4. Black-capped Chickadee. 5.
And paste it into Notes, or wherever I wanted to use that selected text. The other 2 apps didn't give me the full feature of the text selection from the rotor. Voice Stream Reader allowed me to use the text selection, yet every time I selected something, all I got was
selected, selected, selected.
However, I was able to copy, paste, and go into the Notes app and then use text selection from the rotor feature as well. And in the Envision app, the text selection option in the rotor did not even appear. Although I was able to export the OCR text.
Export button. Export alert. Save as .txt file button. Copy to clipboard button.
And paste it in the notes and proceed from there with the text selection as well. So all 3 apps worked well. For efficiency and my first instinct to grab only what I wanted, Seeing AI was flawless in my initial expectations for usability. So with that said, I did send Envision AI and Voice Stream Scanner some feedback about what I found about the text selection feature.
Feedback successfully sent. Thank you. OK button.
And since all 3 companies are great listeners to the community, I'm sure there'll be updates in the near future. So go grab some text that you want, use the app of your choice, and use it how you desire. Paste it anywhere. Well, not there. Hope you enjoyed this demonstration. And be sure to check out more iPhone 101s and QuickBytes on the blindabilities.com website and subscribe to Blind Abilities Podcast. That's 2 words, Blind Abilities, wherever you listen to podcasts. Thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed. And until next time, bye-bye.
When we share
what we see
through each other's eyes, we can then begin to bridge the gap between
the limited expectations
and the
reality
of blind abilities. The realities of blind abilities.
For more podcasts with a blindness perspective, check us out on the web at www.blindabilities.com, on Twitter at blindabilities. Download our app from the App Store, Blind Abilities, that's 2 words, or send us an email at info@blindabilities.com. Thanks for listening.